Alright, I'll give you a interior walkthrough. This will take a little bit more. I'll try to point on as many of the things as I can think of as I'm walking through the boat. Again, there's the port dive door that swings down, real teak on that. You've got recessed cup holders in the bottom side of the walkthrough. Just like before, everything's fully finished off in all of these compartments. So you've got fully finished with drains on both sides with insulation in there. Down in the mechanical area, you've got a much better pump system. That'll never get airlocked or have any major issues like you see on just standard overboard discharge pumps. Flip out seat in the back. Again, you've got that nice walk around area. You can fully walk around the motors there. Huge live well back there. You've got this nice prep station or seat that turns to a prep station. You've got a small galley there. Again, these rod holders are on a switch, so you can tip them down to access your rod holders, flip them up out of the way. This sunshade's just partially extended. That's what made these move down. So there's a system in there that will prevent the sunshade from going out if the rods are up, and it'll automatically flip the rods down to extend the sunshade that comes off the back, over the back seat. You've got fresh and raw water access right here. Full coaming bolsters, powder coated rails, again real teak. 3 individual bolster seats with stainless accents. You've got a refrigerator over here. 3 screens on the dash. There's that bow camera I was telling you about. Make sure your anchor's not hanging off. The anchor tip is right at the top there, so if your anchor's not completely seated, it'll show on that screen. You've got your main controls there. This boat is optioned with the Seakeeper. You've got USB plug-ins and a drain down in this area. Engine monitoring system. All of your other switches can be configured over these screens any way you want. You can split them. You can do infinite things that most don't. You've got an AC, cockpit AC and heat, as well as down in the cabin. Again, just huge storage. It's dry storage, or if you want to use it for a fish box or whatever else you can. You've got some storage for just your hooks and gaffs and all that thing, that sort of thing on the starboard side here. A window going down to the cabin. What I call the king and queen throne up front. 2 nice big seats. Got a spotlight up top. Radar's not mounted on here because this boat just came in. Storage up in the front here, and then additional pads that will take on this power actuated table in the front. That table, let's see if again, that's power actuated. That'll go all the way down to the floor. It'll go up quite a ways. Super sturdy. On another boat I've seen, customer's boat, I've seen that used as a dance floor before. Again, big storage down here. Up front, you've got your nice windlass. I love how they finish this windlass off so you have no opportunity for water intrusion here. And again, this table is, I mean, solid. All the cups have drains in them and are drained overboard. This is 100% epoxy infused hull. all hand laid again, no chopper gun, no wood in the stringers. Down in the cabin here, you've got a table that clicks in there. Obviously this fills in to be a little berth. You've got a TV forward, port, and starboard window. You've got a small locker. They've got flip out cleats for hanging if you want to hang some shirts or whatever in there. And then you've got drawer storage down low. That's the horns, the air horns that they've got pulled off for transport again. Another refrigerator. You've got switches all right here, generator access. Those are power switches for on and off. There's an additional spot that you can access those up under the captain's seat. Got your stereo, microwave, DVD, engine power. Got the stand-up, full stand-up head. I'm 6 foot and I've got, what, 2-3 inches above my head clearance. Got a shower over here. Storage, little medicine cabinet. And again, storage in the floor. Ice maker over here. In back, it's going to be a grill. And I'm guessing this will get us down to, yep, down to the Seakeeper. So there's your Seakeeper. And again, just very clean layout of everything. Got a nice push button light down here. Everything labeled with extra fuses right next to it. And then the last thing I'll show you is, again, here's those house battery power. Those are the power activated switches, so you can use those, turn them on here, turn them down in the cabin, or with your key fob. You'll have a key fob that you can set as many, I think up to 4 presets to turn on or off the boat. And then here's all of your closed fuses and everything else right here. Really clean layout. And then going up top, you've got a slider. This will slide back and be a window. And that's ideal if you have the additional tuna tower on top. So easy to access and everything else back there if you're not doing the tuna tower. Nice stainless around the mounting for the engines.